Here we are in Santa Rosa, California, USA, the Bennett and Rincon valleys of Santa Rosa. Making a big triangle today, kiddies, from the Flamingo Hotel, which is a scarab, giant Egyptian symbol, to the X marks the spot. The Egyptians actually liked X's a lot. If you look at some of the old hieroglyphs, X is in there a lot, usually under the seats they're sitting in. And the Mason Lodge, Masonic Lodge on Highway 12. So, when you connect all these sites, you get this triangle. And the interesting thing about the Mason Lodge is they have this eye next to it. It's like an eyeball in this little, this eyeball in there, and so it looks like it's you can draw something, draw a line through it, and you'll be able to go through the Mason Center or Temple Lodge and north to the Santa Rosa Airport, where it terminates, and then there's a runway there. If we take the runway down, and we draw a line straight using the runway as the site, and go south with that line, we end up hitting the Cotati Hub. And there's another airport in Santa Rosa, the old Navy Airport. We just crossed it with that one line. If we go the length of their runway, we go from the community center in Sebastopol, there's the runway, community center in Sebastopol to Los Guilicos. And then from the community center, we go over to the auction house. And then from the auction house, we'll go down to the Cotati Hub. So, watch as this triangle builds a spiral around itself. And what we're looking at is a generator and or battery and or amplifier. That's the gridded pattern of the triangles. And the pentagram acts as a collector of psychic energy, grabbing psychic energy from the airport, the community center, from the Cotati Hub, from the children's prison. You know, that's all sorrow and grief. And then the Masons sit right on one of the main legs of the pentagram, and all this energy is flowing right through their lodge, and they can practice their ceremonial magic anytime they want and just grab at all this crazy amount of psychic energy that they can mold like clay, essentially, to do their craft work. And that's what it's all about. And the Masons get on special Wiccan nights or special pagan nights, then it would be even more fired up along that line. It also goes through the Luther Burbank Pentagram forest, which is charging that line with a lot of other psychic energy. The fact that it also cruises along 101 and touches 101 multiple times, it helps generate even more psychic energy for the Masons to use and harness.